like I was gonna watch Space Jam. What was it, the two? And I saw the prize and it was just like, oh.
Worth it.
It is J-Drag. But man, but with like now I mentioned Space Jam. Like, were you big with the Looney Tunes? Like the Looney Tunes show? Like, did you watch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Right.
When I was watching Nickelodeon, they played Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network played.
Yeah, I had it on Cartoon. I had the Looney Tunes. There was a show called Animaniacs. Animaniacs, yeah. And there was Tiny Toons, which was like earlier them short. So yeah.
Like in the 90s, this was Cartoon Network schedule. It was they'll play Tiny Toons, they'll play Animaniacs, they'll throw Pinky and the Brain in there.
Pinky and the Brain.
3 hours of Looney Tunes. They'll have like a block of Looney Tunes. They have like a special called the Acme Hour. They play an hour of Looney Tunes. Then they'll play like some random cartoons. This was before the original, like Johnny Bravo, Dexter, and all that.
I was seeing Powerpuff Girls. I remember Powerpuff Girls came. Yeah. Like you said that, boy, it just reminded me. Yeah, there was that. I don't know if it was called. There was a 30-minute slot that they had just these random cartoons that were not in the series, but I remember like, did you ever watch Courage? It was the purple dog. He was on there, like just one random episode where aliens came and he had to fight like this dog. So I remember Courage was there. Two Stupid Dogs. That was one in there, and yeah, there was so many on like Cartoon Network, that block.
And they played Scooby-Doo. Was you a fan of Scooby-Doo?
Man, here's the thing with Scooby-Doo, because that's been around for a time, like Hanna-Barbera was making that. I think that was the same one who did Looney Tunes. So it was weird, like I would watch Scooby-Doo, and it was one of the few animated shows that they had like a laugh, like a laugh track.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Like they would say, like Shaggy would say something and Scooby would be like, and they would do a laugh track. And I was like, that wasn't funny. What's going on?
I wasn't a fan of Scooby-Doo. People love Scooby-Doo. I wasn't a fan. I was like, I just don't.
I was thinking maybe I'm just one of these guys who just doesn't get it. You know what I mean?
So 30 minutes of they getting chased by these ghosts. I'm like, okay.
And it turns out like the ghosts were like a hologram, and then they end up taking the mask off, and they said, it was always the dude that they met at the beginning, who showed them, who gave them the key to go into the house.
6 years of Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
I just don't get it. Those are fun songs, but Scooby-Doo. I love pup named Scooby-Doo, but but old Scooby-Doo.
The original one, man. It was always as I said, bro, like they used to do like a marathon, usually like on a Sunday, like today, they would have Scooby-Doo from 9 to 5. There was another channel called Boomerang. They used to put like all Scooby-Doo, Scrappy-Doo, whatever you do. And I used to sometimes just be, I used to change it. Like it was only that and Flintstones. Those were the ones I couldn't. It would be very difficult for me to stay in watch a full episode. I'm being real.
Man, I don't understand Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I just didn't get them, man. It always looked like they were old, like they were way older. Do you know?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they were like in the 50s or something. So, me as a kid, I was like, yo, I'm trying to watch like, what's like the current, like the ones. So it's like, yeah, those ones I never gravitated, man. But so you asked me my favorite like channel. What was your favorite? Because you mentioned like how, I think like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon probably were the top two. Wouldn't you agree? Of cartoons, yeah.
Yeah, Nickelodeon was my go-to channel.
Yeah.
Then Then I will flip to Cartoon Network. Then I got like watch Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken.
Yes, Cow and Chicken. Ed and Eddie. Did you watch Ed and Eddie?
Oh yeah, one of my favorite cartoons.
Oh man, honestly, that one again. Relatability. When you're in school, the same time as that show is.
Question: what do you think of Cow and Chicken? Because I'm getting a lot of like flack for me liking Cow and Chicken.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
again, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like with Cow and Chicken, it's a show that I haven't watched since I was a kid. You know, the one thing that always creeped me out was I never got where the parents didn't have like their upper body. Yeah, I never, that was the only.
I don't know what made me like that cartoon. I don't know.
Yeah. But I was like, it was a great, like, I love, you know, the devil, the red guy.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. It's funny. Oh, and oh, bro, this is bringing back memories. They had like a series that spawned off it from I Am Weasel, and yes, yeah, it brings it back. But yeah, I haven't seen. Man, I should definitely check it out. You know, maybe just watch a few episodes on YouTube. But yeah, I have not seen it since. You know,
my always tell me like, man, why do you like Cow and Chicken? Like, man, like I was like first filler show. I'm like, I don't know. I just love Cow and Chicken when I was a kid.
Yeah. Honestly, that show, as I said, like when anyone, you know, and I think that's what the cool thing is with these shows is I think they have a good legacy, you know, because I think I even know like kids who at least know, maybe not even watch it, but they know of Cow and Chicken, you know, just from seeing the pictures. So I think it's cool, like even now in this age, like people still have a good idea of what Ed and Eddie, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory. That was one I was watching. Yeah, the Kid Genius, Dee Dee. Oh man,
watching WB.
Yes.
But yeah, that was some of my favorite channels.
That's me. Yeah. So as you said, like with like American Dad, did you watch I'm not gonna lie, and like I said, I may put it in the comment section if you disagree. I was never really a fan of Family Guy. I think it's just me. It may be, but like I like American Dad. I can watch American Dad, but I can't watch Family Guy, bro.
I was the same like you when I first came on the air.
Yeah.
Like, okay, why everyone likes Family Guy? I remember when I first watched Family Guy, it was on Adult Swim. Adult Swim was like
Adult Swim. Yeah. It used to be South Park, you know, that's South Park used to be on Adult Swim.
Yeah, I was the same like you. But then I started watching it. I'm like, okay, this is kind of funny, but now it's just stupid. If I like Family Guy, I like the first 5, maybe 6 seasons.
Yeah.
It's kind of dumb to me.
I think it's one of those, again, I can't speak for Family Guy, but definitely with Simpsons. You know, some series, I think they run its course, you know, and it's like, I mean, they keep on making episodes when you know the season it should have already had its finale.
Right.
You know, there's a Simpsons is the biggest, man, you know, like, man. I didn't like because I read, you know, the funny thing with Simpsons was like when the movie came out, I thought the movie was gonna be like, okay, this is the last, you know, dance, like Michael Jordan, the last dance with, you know,
right,
episodes. And when they were making episodes after, I was like, so it's gonna continue. Then I remember like the Futurama. Like, did you watch? Like, I watched Futurama. It's a pass. I would give it a pass. Yeah, just again, it's like, you know, I think you have to really love like sci-fi. You know, like if you're a fan of like maybe like, you know, Star Wars or stuff, like you would dig Futurama. But